stored is unknown. So don't take unnecessary risks. That's rule number 1. I understand. I'll keep watch for anything that might help.
Professor Mornier, where are you? If possible, please return at once. Dr. Anselm, please calm down.
What's happening?
It's about the artificial sun's launch process. The professors are arguing again.
That's the 2nd time this month.
We can't get a word in.
Not that my being there will help. I'll be there shortly. And you, remember to breathe. Sorry. There's an urgent matter I need to attend to. Oh, there's no need to shy away. If you're free, you can accompany me. The Research Institute is open to Star Torch students.
That artificial sun they spoke of.
In simple terms, it's our plan to replace the sun you see in the sky.
You're planning to replace the Exostrider's drive. Is that what the new solar ceremony is about?
You remember? Did the Black Shores tell you this?
It's the talk of the Academy now.
Right. Replacing it is critical.
Professor Mornier, what a relief to see you. Oh.
Actually... Well then.
I appreciate your perspective, Professor Anselm, but according to Royan calculations, this launch window...
How can you be so certain, Warren? Their optimal window is derived from those indecipherable runes, with no methodology disclosed. Even our most advanced computational systems have failed to decipher their process.
The Roya are our partners, Professor. Their calculations are unquestionable. All we can do is uphold our side of the bargain and make sure the new solar ceremony goes off without a hitch. Well then, I believe counsel from a third person may serve us well at this point.
I'm inclined to proceed with the original plan. But given the unsatisfying results from the last simulation, I understand Professor Anselm's concerns. I'll go to Beata Woods to consult with the Heliotic 6 and re-verify the parameters.
What matters now is ensuring that the Institute can calculate and calibrate the reactor drive's data in time for the launch of the new sun. We all know the importance of Hyvatia in this process, and I sincerely hope you'll place more trust in it, Anselm. This is a shared achievement between the Collective and the Roya, the very future of Lahai Roy. I respect your caution and the pride you take in your work. But please, don't let past failures hold you back now.
Huh. Fine words. Just don't forget that I warned you.
Sorry if I'm being blunt. I'm sure Professor Mornier has her reasons for bringing someone into the lab. But I recognize every face here except yours. Mind telling me who you are? Ah, so you're here to record your cassette. Though, with the Void Storm in full force...
She comes recommended by the Black Shores.
The Black Shores? I see. So you came here by the same means as Miss Chisa, correct? Her sudden appearance in the Academy caused quite a stir that day. Would you mind sharing how you made it here? I don't deal with the Academy all that much. All I heard was that someone appeared out of nowhere.
This may not be the right time for such questions, Professor Warren.
Oh, forgive me. Curiosity has always been my second nature. Well, if you have the Black Shores recommendation, you're certainly a student here. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Warren, supervisor of this lab. Aside from the rooms marked no entry, the rest of the facility is open for student visits. I'm sure Professor Mornier will give you a thorough tour, but please don't take too long. A key member like her needs to focus on our project. Alas, my work calls. I'll leave you to it.
Sorry you had to witness their quarrel. Anyway, just like Professor Warren said, now that you're caught up, may I ask you a question? Would you like to attend the new solar ceremony?
Me? But I'm just a freshman.
Consider this my personal invitation. I'd want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun, and humanity taking their first steps into the future they've built with their own hands.
I'd be honored to witness the rise of Lahai-Roy's new sun.
Then it's settled.
Void storm detected near Sundamir. Readings rising rapidly. The source is the Hivation detector.
Give me a full report.
Yes, Professor. Hivation has been compromised by the Void storm. It's gone rogue. The defense array is activated. Their target is the Institute itself.
The Void Storm has corrupted the Hyvatia detector, a critical sensor for the reactor drive. It's off course, and now targeting us.
Wait! Someone's near the detector! Is that a student?
Warning. Unauthorized presence detected. Institute lockdown initiated. All personnel must proceed to the nearest safe zone. All exits will be sealed in 5 minutes.
What? I never authorized this command. I can't stop it.
What's the situation?
Hyvatia's contamination triggered the highest level safety protocol. We'll all be sealed in here until the threat is neutralized. I tried to stop it, but my access has been denied.
Then we need to find a way to get out there.
Wait! The main train's suspended under lockdown protocol.
Professor Mornier, I need to borrow an Institute vehicle.
We have backup vehicles at the transfer gate.
The same way I got in.
She should have made it to the Institute by now. No danger there. I'll handle this without dragging her into it. That message I just got. It's from the Fraxidus. The Void Storm should have erased him. Someone's using his comms ID. They know what I did, but haven't the last signal pinged from around here. Contaminated exoswarm. Better clear them out first.
Guess who?
This kind of aggression. Have these exoswarm been altered? The Fraxidus must be behind it. Huh? I heard something. Watch the corner!
Guess who?
I'm just getting started.
Zip! Woo! Now look! Woohoo! Woohoo! Huh? One more. Huh? Tie a bow and call that my signature.
Huh? I heard something.
That's all you got? Huh? Marked! Ha! Next up! Ha! Guess who? Ha! Ha! Zip! Woo! Woo!
You got here quicker than I expected. No hurry. We've got time before the main event.
You? Impossible. Who are you really?
The poor Fraxidus liaison you. Or, it's all up to you, Lene. Who you choose to be. And what...
Spare me.
Oh, so the Nate turned me in, and the Space Trek Collective will come for you, too. Either way, you're the same gift you've always received.
Never mind. Now's not the time for questions. Careful. Hivatia's gone haywire. We need to stop it before it reaches the Institute.
Down with the curtain! One with the sound.
Guess who? I call the shots.
Swift and resolute.
I'm just getting started.
Check this out. Swift and resolute. One with the sound. None shall whisper.
Don't blink! You'll miss the best part!
Swift and resolute.
Guess who? You haven't seen anything yet. Yo, over here. Special delivery, go boom! Guess who? Huh?
Swift and resolute. None shall whisper.
Name your color.
Swift and resolute.
Drive safe. Barely made it. Thanks for the help.
So,
What happened here? Seal off the area immediately. Pull the system logs and report all damage. If I recall correctly, you are supposed to be... I expect a proper explanation.
Professor Warren, they're just students.
Quiet! I'm asking her.
I noticed that Hyvatia was out of control, so I tried to stop it.
A malfunction in the Institute's primary detector is no small matter.
I just acted before I could think.
Acted before you could think? Regardless...
It's
Denial won't get you anywhere. Do you even remember what started?
please calm down, Professor Warren.
Ah, the new student. Of course, I don't mean to put the blame...
Linnée's behavior is suspicious. But judging by what I just saw, there must be another reason. Besides, it was Linnea who protected me. If she were the culprit, she could have slipped away in the chaos. Until we know the cause for certain.
My apologies for the tone. The Institute has poured everything into this ceremony. If something... And as a witness to the incident... After you.
The Academy has reviewed the incident, Professor Warren. While we should...
What were you doing when Hyvatia lost control, Miss Linnea?
I was escorting Rover to burn her cassette at the Institute. On my way back to the Academy, I noticed abnormal frequency spikes and before I could act, I was surrounded. Exoswarm remains should still be there.
No such remains were found, Miss Linnea.
That was quick. What about the surveillance cameras? They're equipped to handle voids.
They didn't. And in fact, you aren't in the footage at all.
What if the footage was tampered with?
Possible.
Since neither side can confirm that...
We should expand the scope of the investigation.
You mean the breach that exposed a flaw in the system? Fair enough.
Do you have anything else to add, Miss Linnea?
Then please remain on Academy grounds until the investigation is concluded.
One last thing, Miss Linnae.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I just noticed you stay at the academy, even during break.
Thanks for asking, Professor. I keep in touch with my parents whenever I can.
Not at all.
I don't think that's something you should concern yourself with, Professor.
Let's not waste any more time, Professor Warren.
Thanks for speaking up for me.
What was that device you had when Hyvatia went berserk?
Straight to the point, huh? I thought you let it slide like they did.
Highly unlikely.
Good. You're still you.
What's your real purpose?
Let's talk somewhere else. This place is suffocating.
You're not just a student, are you?
I've always wished I were just an ordinary student, but, well... Ever thought about throwing everything away? The responsibilities, the secrets you can't share, the constant weight on your shoulders? Just letting it all go and living a carefree life like the rest of them? Just a passing thought. I know it's not something you'd admit to, whether you've ever wished for it or not. Not someone like you. But we're not the same. I just really want to be like the other students here. This place always brings me peace. You want to know who I really am so you can connect the dots on that incident, right? I can tell you, but only if you promise me one thing. Let me stay here, at the academy, as a student.
Is it really so important to you?
Yeah, more than I can say. I'll take your silence as a yes, then. So, you've heard those old pulling a switcheroo stories, right?
HQ, this is Linnae. Sorry, Overseer. We were ambushed. Don't worry. I'll make it to Star Torch Academy in the High Roy in time. I'll complete the mission assigned by the Grand Architect.
Spoiler alert. Their mission wasn't completed. Professor Warren knows I'm from the new Federation, but not exactly which part. It's called the Lawless Zone. Let's just say you'd see blood spilled every 3 days on average. That's where I grew up. I had talent, and the new Fed saw it. Then, that day happened. It was an accident, but I saw my chance, an admission letter to Lahai Roy's Star Torch Academy. I found that recording I played you on the real Linnéa's liaison at the Academy. So, I quickly learned she wasn't just a regular student from the start. Even so, I came to Lahai Roy. Everything here, it's nothing like the new Fed. People don't question themselves when they
And you want to be one of them.
Look, as far as I'm concerned, the Fraxidus threatens my school life. They're your enemy too. We have shared interests. That's a solid basis for us to cooperate.
A student wouldn't talk like that. Even if we solve this, do you think you'll be able to look at yourself in the mirror afterward? That being said, I do know what matters most now. I stood up to Warren for you because I chose to trust you. And I'll own that choice.
You know, sometimes you really do sound like a teacher. All right then, let me rephrase. I like this school. I've met good people here. People who treat me like their friend. People worth protecting. That's why I hope you'll help me find out why the Fraxidus are here in Lahai Roy.
Let's do this. Together.
I've been holding in these words forever. Feels good to finally get him out. As for our first lead... What we do know is, Hivacia's malfunction and the contaminated exoswarm are definitely connected to this device I found. It looks like Academy tech. Maybe the Department of Engineering's lab can shed some light.
But why would the Academy allow something this dangerous?
Maybe its appearance is just a disguise. Or maybe it means its maker had free access to the department's resources. After all, that contact who's been feeding me orders might still be inside the Academy. If you're ready to start making moves, I know a shortcut. Right this way!
The fruit of life is in everything.
You're as stubborn as those Royan formulas chiseled into stone tablets.
Roving among the stars.